Hi friends, I am Sai Chaitanya. Welcome to Sai Tech Guru. In this video, I'm going to do a charging test in the Redmi Note 8 Pro while playing the PUBG game. So this is a video a lot of viewers are requesting me to do in the Redmi Note 8 Pro. So because in my previous mobile test in the Redmi K20 Pro, so whereas the mobile took around 5 hours, more than 5 hours to charge from 1% to 100% while playing the PUBG game. So overall, the Redmi mobiles are not that good at charging the phone while playing the PUBG game or any other game. So right now, as you can see here, guys, so the Redmi Note 8 Pro, so which is of 6GB and 64GB variant, which has the Helio G90 processor. So the phone comes with a 4500 mAh of capacity. So I'm using the inbuilt default adapter which I got in the box, which is of 5 volts and 3 amperes. So let me try to focus on the details of the adapter. So as you can see here, 5 volts 3 amperes. So which is of 18 watt charger. So I'll be using the earphones connected to the phone throughout the test, as you can see here. And I'll be using the Wi-Fi, not the 4G. And I got ready the small chart which I'll be doing in all my reviews. So if you're new to my channel, guys, subscribe to my channel Sai Tech Guru. So where I'll be doing a lot of interesting this kind of videos and comparison videos as well. So do not forget to check the links in the description, guys, for that. So in the description you can find the playlist of all the smartphones which I review in my channel, as you can see here. So there are 45 videos on the Honor 9X device and 29 videos on the Redmi Note 8 Pro and 103 videos on the Realme X device. So I'll be doing a lot of comparison videos and different kind of tests in all the smartphones whatever I'm reviewing. So if you want to know anything about the Redmi Note 8 Pro, do comment below, guys. I'll be trying to make a video on that. So first let me get back to the test here. So even I did the same kind of charging test while playing the PUBG game in the Realme X device, so which has a very good advantage in the Realme X device, guys. So it took not more than 2 hours to completely charge while playing the PUBG game. So let's check how much time it takes in the Redmi Note 8 Pro to charge from 1% to the 100% while playing the PUBG game, with the HDR settings, HDR and the Ultra settings. Right now I'll be playing in this device, Redmi Note 8 Pro. So as you can see, friends, the battery percentage is of 1% right now. So let me turn on the charger here. So right now I turned on the charger, so it's charging. And let me show you what settings I'm using while playing this game. So these are the settings which I'll be using: HDR and the Ultra. So even I got the floating battery bar here, as you can see here, so which measures the battery temperature and CPU usage and RAM usage, as you can see here. So right now it's 37 degrees. So throughout the test I'll be using the angle map while playing the game. So I'm not using any GFX tool application for increasing the graphics settings in this phone. So the Redmi Note 8 Pro, by default you can play the HDR settings, HDR and the Ultra. As you can see, I got this small chart ready and prepared. And first for 30 minutes I'll be recording the video, how much battery percentage we got and what is the battery temperature. And after that, again for every 1 hour I'll be recording the battery percentage here and the temperature as well. So we'll get to know how is the battery temperature overall with an increase in the usage of playing the PUBG game here. So now I connected the earphones, as you can see here. So and let me show you how much volume I'm using. As you can see, it's close to 60%. So let me show you what frame rates you get here while playing the HDR and the Ultra settings. 40 FPS right now you are getting. So even I did a video on that demonstrating the FPS meter while playing the PUBG game, Asphalt 9 game and the Call of Duty game as well. So a lot of other games while playing in the Redmi Note 8 Pro. So don't forget to check the links in the description for the playlist, guys. So you'll get a clear idea about the Redmi Note 8 Pro before buying the device. So as you can see, the stopwatch has been started in the Redmi K20 Pro here. So if you have any queries regarding the Redmi Note 8 Pro, or don't forget to comment below. Or if you want me to make any video on the Redmi Note 8 Pro, just leave the comment below, guys. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel, guys. It takes a lot of time and effort in making these videos for me. So overall I can feel the heat around the camera bump here while playing the game. And it's slightly difficult, guys, while playing the game when the charger and the earphones are on the both at same side. So it's a little bit awkward while playing the game while charging. So whereas in the Redmi K20 Pro this is not the case. So here you get the headphone jack on the top and the charging port at the bottom, as you can see here. So which is like little bit of convenient way to play. The placement of your fingers will be pretty good. So but here in the Redmi Note 8 Pro this is not the case, as you can see. So if you want, you need to rotate the phone and you need to play the game. So now it's pretty convenient to play the game. So let me show you FPS, how much right now I'm getting here. 41, 42 FPS. So overall max I saw around 42 FPS, guys, while playing the PUBG game in this Redmi Note 8 Pro. So meanwhile, subscribe to my channel, guys, Sai Tech Guru, for more interesting and comparison videos and a lot of tips and tricks and a lot of tests which I'll be doing in the future. So again, I'll be back after 30 minutes and let's check the battery percentage, how much it reached, and the battery temperature as well. And I'm pretty sure that Redmi Note 8 Pro will take more than 5 hours. So again, I'll be back after 30 minutes, guys. So right now, as you can see, friends, after 30 minutes of charging the Redmi Note 8 Pro while playing the PUBG game. So this with the full brightness 100%. So as you can see here, so it only charged only 4%, guys, as you can see here. Only 4%. From 1% it increased only 3%. Maybe let me try to decrease the brightness to the 50%. And now I'll be playing the game for another 30 minutes. So overall for the first 1 hour we'll get to know how much is the battery charged from 1%. So right now I'll be just noting down the battery percentage, and the temperature is around 43 degrees right now. So again I'll be back after 30 minutes, so we'll get to know in the first 1 hour how much the phone got charged. I'm not sure, maybe because of the brightness the phone it's not getting fast charging. So as you can see here, there is a symbol here. So it states that the phone, right now I'm using the default charger, 18 watts charger. And I'm using the same default cable. There is nothing wrong with the adapter and the cable right now in the test. So right now I decrease the brightness. Let's check after half an hour, we'll get to know whether the brightness is the reason for the only less increase in the battery percentage here. So as you can see here, friends, after 1 hour of playing the PUBG game in the Redmi Note 8 Pro, let's check the battery percentage, how much it is right now. So as you can see here, it's still the 9% right now. So even after decreasing the brightness to the 50%. So now I'm gonna decrease the graphic settings what right now I'm using. So as you can see here, I'm using the HDR and the Ultra. So let me decrease the smooth and extreme. And for this 1 hour, I'll be playing with the smooth and extreme settings. And here you can see the FPS right now, 60 FPS. So with the smooth and extreme, you get the full 60 FPS, guys. So only with the HDR, you get only 42 FPS. So again, I'll be back after 1 hour. And let me write the battery percentage and the temperature, how much it is right now. Now it is around 42 degrees and now 41. So as you can see here, guys, for 1 hour, I played the PUBG game in the Redmi Note 8 Pro and it only charged 9%. That's very bad, guys, considering the phone Redmi Note 8 Pro. So this, I think this is not the best phone for the gamers if you want to play the game continuously, so without any interruption. So if you want a phone like that, I'll suggest you to choose either the Realme X device or the Realme phone, so which are very good at charging while playing the PUBG game. So in this hour I'll be playing with the smooth and extreme settings. So here I mentioned clearly in the first 1 hour I used the HDR and the ultra settings, and in the second hour I'll be choosing the smooth and extreme. So this is with the 50% brightness, not with the 100%. So because in the beginning I started to use the 100% and the battery is not charging at all. So now I'll be trying to decrease the brightness, and let's check how much the phone can charge in this 1 hour. So even though if it's charging very slow, then I'll decrease the smooth to the normal low frame rates, and then I'll be trying in the third hour, and we can compare all these different settings in each 1 hour. So how is the battery increased in the Redmi Note 8 Pro, and we can even check the temperature as well. So again I'll be back after 1 hour playing with the smooth and extreme in the Redmi Note 8 Pro. So as you can see, friends, after playing the PUBG game for about 2 hours in the Redmi Note 8 Pro, so let's check what is the battery percentage right now. It is, as you can see, it's still 20%. As you can see here, in the second hour I used the settings smooth and extreme, and let me show you the graphic settings here. As you can see here, smooth and extreme. So now I'll be using with the smooth and high frame rates, as you can see here. So the battery battery temperature is of 39 degrees, and there is nothing wrong with the charger adapter or the cable. So to demonstrate, there is no problem right now. I disconnected and I'm connecting to the Redmi K20 Pro, the same charger and the same cable. Let me show you the application Ampere. So here you can measure the charging speed rates. So now you will get to know whether the charger what I'm using is of 3 amperes or not. So as you can see here, guys, so clearly it's charging with a good speed, 3 amperes. There is nothing wrong with the adapter or with the cable. I got this doubt because the charging rate is very low in the Redmi Note 8 Pro while playing the PUBG game. So as you can see here, so now let me disconnect and start connecting with the Redmi Note 8 Pro. And now let me try to show you the same application Ampere in the Redmi Note 8 Pro, the current charging speed rate, how much it is right now in this Redmi Note 8 Pro using the same cable and the charger. So meanwhile, check the links in the description, guys, for the playlist which contain full videos of the Redmi Note 8 Pro and the Aura 9X device, another smartphones Realme X and Redmi K20 Pro. So as you can see, friends, this is the charging speed rate in the Redmi Note 8 Pro using the default charger which I got along with the Redmi Note 8 Pro. So now I'll be continuing the test for another hour. So after 1 hour again we'll get to know what is how much the battery increased by using the smooth and high settings in the Redmi Note 8 Pro. So as you can see, friends, after 3 hours of playing the PUBG game in the Redmi Note 8 Pro, so the third hour I used the settings, graphic settings of smooth and high, as you can see here. So let me show you the battery percentage right now, how much it is. So as you can see, 48%. So I can see there is a slightly improved in the battery percentage when I decrease the settings, graphic settings, and the battery temperature is of 37 degrees. So as you can see, friends, this is a 48%. So there is an increase in of 18% for this 1 hour. As you can see, when I started using the smooth and high settings. So now let me change the graphics settings to the low and just check the battery, how much it will charge in this 4th hour. As you can see here, guys, smooth and low, and still I'm using the same 50% of screen brightness, as you can see here. So again I can be back after 1 more hour. So we'll get to know for 4 hours how much the Redmi Note 8 Pro got charged. So as you can see, friends, after playing the PUBG game for about 4 hours, so let's check the battery percentage right now, how much it is in the phone. As you can see, I guess 82%. So now the phone got fully charged, close to 100%. So maybe the reason is that graphics are too high while playing the game while charging. So now, as you can see, a smooth and low. Now I'll be going back to the smooth and extreme settings for this hour. So as you can see, guys, these are the results. So now I change it to the smooth and extreme settings here. So now I'll be continuing the PUBG game. Again, I'll be back after 1 hour after using these settings. So as you can see here, friends, the time is around 5 hours and 11 minutes right now. So right in the 5th hour, I played the settings using the smooth and extreme settings. So let me show you the battery percentage, how much it is right now. As you can see, a 95%. And the battery temperature is around 38 degrees. So now again I'll be continuing the test until the battery gets fully charged. So right now it's 95%. So it might take more than like 20 minutes to get fully charged. So after that I'll be writing down the total time it took to charge from 0 to the 100% in the Redmi Note 8 Pro. So finally, friends, after playing the PUBG game for about 5 hours and close to 38 minutes, so let's see the battery percentage, how much it is right now. So it's close to 100%, guys. Right now it's 99%, as you can see here. So overall, throughout the gameplay test while charging, the phone didn't cross the more than 43 degrees Celsius. But the charging rate is very slow, guys, in the Redmi Note 8 Pro. It took more than 5 hours to complete charge from 0 to 100. So this is a test which I did using with the smooth and extreme settings and smooth and low settings and high settings, not with the HDR and ultra settings. So maybe if you start using the HDR and ultra, it might take more time than expected. So in the future I'll be planning to do a video on that, because right now I don't have the time to continue the test. So that's why I thought of decreasing the graphics and frame rates, so that at least I can charge the phone before I sleep. So let me wait for the 100% so that I can stop the stopwatch here right now. So overall I can feel there's a heating problem near the camera area. So apart from that, there is no other area it's very hot in the phone. Only the camera area is a little bit hotter. So finally, friends, after 5 hours and 43 minutes, the battery got fully charged to the 100% in the Redmi Note 8 Pro, as you can see here. Overall, guys, this is a battery charging test while playing the PUBG game in the Redmi Note 8 Pro. So in the future, if you want me to do a video on that, again I'm ready to do, guys. So using the HDR and ultra settings, I'll be trying to charge the mobile Redmi Note 8 Pro using the 4G data SIM, not with the Wi-Fi. Maybe next time I'll try the 4G data speed. But right now, this is the overall time it took the phone to completely charge, 5 hours and 43 minutes with different settings here, as you can see here. So overall, most of the people will be playing using with the smooth and extreme settings. So I might try using the smooth and extreme settings in the next video tomorrow. So if you have any queries regarding this mobile, do comment below, guys. Until then, stay to my channel Sai Tech Guru and subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video, guys. Bye.